woke me up this morning about 1 o'clock by running across the bed, jumping on me, and then leaping over to the nightstand. That's what he does. So it means, hey, get up. I want something. Typically I want out. So I got up and opened the door and was standing there for just a second because I'm like, ooh, Mitty, it is freezing. And out ran baby Dumplin. And I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do now? Because he's still, he's still in that his sketchy era where there's not a snowball's chance in hell that he's gonna let me just bend down and pick him up. Because I tried, obviously, and he took off. And so then I'm telling Mitty to go get the kid. And so Mitty followed after him. Not that Mitty understood what I said, but he followed after him, and they underneath a car, and I didn't know what. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I don't want Dumplin to be lost. Like, I don't want him to be prey to some other animal, some kind of predator or whatever. I was like, oh my gosh. Grabbed a flashlight and was kind of looking around, and of course here it is, 1 something in the morning, and I was heartbroken, absolutely. I went inside, and Tito was sitting there. I think Tito understood what had happened, and I'm like, Tito, he wouldn't come back in. So I told him to go to the window and look. Go look for baby Dumplin. And so he went to the deck. Like, why is that? Hold on. So bright, the 2 police cars had pulled someone over. So he was looking, and so then he went into the bedroom, and I told him again, go look out the window for baby Dumplin. And he hopped right up there and, doing his thing. Like, he knew what was going on. He knew. And so at whatever point I went over to the window and I'm talking to Tito, and I asked him, do you see him? And so he's looking, and when he holds his head still, I'm trying to look to see where he's looking, and as I am looking out the window, I realize there's this little gray and white face looking right back at me. And I'm like, oh my gosh. He's right there. He's on the windowsill. I'm like, Tito, you did it. You did it. And I'm like, now we got to figure out how we're going to get him inside. And what's interesting is that, and I guess just from the use of that window, he knows that there is a tear in that screen at the bottom. Hi! Good morning! There's a tear in the screen at the bottom. And he kept bumping his head against the screen where, at the other end where Tito was. I'm like, no. So I was able to stick my hand under there and kind of, show him that it was this end. It was at my end. And he came right back in the window. Thank the Lord. I was just like, I can't believe what's happening right now. I thought that he was gone for good when he ran out that door. But I guess I don't know. And I mean, I saw him actually at one point when I was trying to get him, he ran off into the abyss behind where I live. It's very dark and it's woodsy, and there's a creek back there and all that, and I saw him run that way, and I'm like, oh hell, it's over. Like, but he came back from that. So, anywho. So then I had told him, listen, Buster, we're not going to be doing this. And so then I decided I needed to call him Buster. From now on, his name is Buster. This poor cat. I don't know what its name's going to be, but oh my goodness. But for today, it's Buster. Golden dogs go. Who are the golden dogs? Where is that from? I don't know. Golden dogs. Hi, good morning. Golden dogs. smell something. Something's cooking. I don't know what it would be right here. Kind of smells like tater tots. That's what it smells like. It's probably just because I'm hungry. I'm good. I'm good. I'm a little bit tired because, you know, I got up early with the cats, so. But, yeah. I am a little bit tired. So, let's see, what else do I know from yesterday? It seems like all that KJ is doing is sister wives at this point. He just like running the roads, little brats. He snuck out. And when I saw him, I was like, oh no, oh no, oh God, I will never get a hold of this cat because we're still not there yet, you know? He still doesn't let me get him and hold him. And so I was like, this is over. Oh man, I was really sad. And so he was just running around and just being ridiculous. And then, told Tito to get in the windows and try to find him. So I don't really know how it all happened, but suddenly Dumplin was on my bedroom windowsill because that's where Tito was, on the inside. And so once Dumplin got up there, I was like, okay, I was able to get him inside because there's a little tear at the bottom of the screen, so I was able to get him to come inside from that. So yeah. He came back. He did. So it's like, wow, I guess the whole sense of smell for them, like, you know, like with animals, they can always find their way back, they say. And that's all I was, you know, when I started giving up on the fact that I was never going to be able to find him, you know, I mean, that was in the back of my mind. Maybe he'll find his way back. And I think it helped too that it was really, really cold this morning. So, you know, he didn't want to be out in the cold. So yeah, I got him back. So I pray to God that doesn't happen again. I will be certainly more aware every time that door opens to find where he is so that he doesn't get out again. So, yeah. I do. I know. And it's not like I'm a great sleeper at night anyway, which is ultimately why I always lay down when I get home. Because I'm so tired. And I do do have sleep apnea, so that's, part of the reason, I guess, that I did. Wow, gas is $2.55. That's part of the reason, because of sleep apnea. And I've tried, the little mask things. That's horrible. Those are horrible. Try to sleep with this old plastic apparatus on your face, no. It's terrible. Dude, what are you doing? Which way are you going? Okay. So, yeah. And plus, most of my medication all says may cause drowsiness. So, add that on top of it. Yeah. Okay, so, yes. So, it was one day last week when he messaged me and said, that he needed, he didn't have the money to go anywhere, and he said, tonight is my last night here, or I have to be out. Maybe that's maybe it's something about I have to be out tonight, or something like that. And I'm like, listen, I've told you the only thing that you can do is call, your bio dad and your stepmom. I mean, that's what you're going to have to do. I don't have any money to get anywhere. Well, they'll come get you. So, I mean, and then I didn't hear anything. I have not heard anything from him. And then last night I got a message, and he was asking for money because they didn't have any food, it's the whole we don't have any food kind of thing. And I just, if you could just send me, put money on a pizza card or something like that. And and so, but then when I think about it now, I asked him, why aren't you working? And he said, tomorrow, 4 to 8. And I'm like, where? He said, Papa John's. Hold on. If you're working at Papa John's, why are you asking me for pizza? I don't really know. I don't really know what he's doing, to be honest. I don't know. I really don't. So, he keeps making up all these stories. So, and I'm like, I mean, do you not understand that I have a lot of bills to pay? And dude, I mean, come on. And he talked about the brother that was in jail that's living there, and how he's talking about how they're all crackheads. Okay, well, I mean, you could have been moved out of there by now if you would work, you know. And he's been there since, what, August 1st. So he's had plenty of time. Yep. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, he wants pizza. He's always wanting pizza, 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 pizza. I told him, I mean, like, if you get in, and there's ways of working yourself right up the ladder, and then you can even have, after, you've been there a while and you save up money and whatnot, you could buy your own franchise. I mean, I don't know. That has been on my mind a lot. Um, and I don't know. Yeah. Right now, my son is scheduling the move for December 13th. Do what? Is it what? What does it mean? Is it sorter with your rent? What does it mean? Is it, are you asking, will it be cheaper with rent? Less expensive? Oh, do you have to pay? Oh, well, yeah, unless I want an eviction on my credit report. Um, and I mean, why do I care if there's, I don't know. If I'm not a young person. If I was young and, like, my credit report would, I mean, I would take it more serious. Um, but at this point in my life, like, what am I, I don't care if it's what's on my credit report. I don't know that I'll be moving again, like, where I will need any. I know anytime soon I won't be leaving, moving away from the house in Alabama. So, you know, so I don't know. But, my son may say, I'd rather just get it paid. So we'll see. But yeah, I was in the office yesterday, at the management office, and I brought it up again about, um, leaving. So I said, when I move out, if I'm still continuing with the lease, you guys can't come in and do anything until I'm out of here, right? I mean, until my lease is complete, right? And she's like, I think so. I don't think we can go in and do anything, even if it's sitting empty. It's going to sit empty for 2.5 months. So I don't know. Anyways, the lights just came on. I've got to get over there and get punched in. So, I know. Yes. Literally just 1 month. I got a lot of work to do. Anyways, let me get out of here. And you have a wonderful day. I love you. Mwah. Talk to you soon. Bye.